Hey guys, welcome to day 8 of VEDA. From now on Fridays I will be doing a movie club Friday where I'm going to choose 5 films out of my movie collection at random and talk a bit about them. VEDA 2011!
Yeah, I know there's no letter S in blue, red, and yellow inscribed on my chest, but I know.
Dude, I just about dropped my camera. That is my movie collection is in this massive book. I think I've only got like 7 spots in it that are empty. Flipped through my book and chose 5 films at random. I chose them by closing my eyes and not knowing what I was doing and pointed at a random film as I flipped to pages, and this is what I came up with. Film number 1, Benny and June. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite movies. It's got Johnny Depp in it, who we all know is a genius. And it's just such a good story. If you don't know anything about Benny and June, I definitely recommend that you check it out on IMDb or YouTube, and watch it because it's really good. It is a bit of a chick flick. It has got a love story in it, but I definitely think there's a quality in it that guys would enjoy. So just because you're a guy, don't be afraid to watch it. So film number 2 is Ghost Town, starring Ricky Gervais. It's really funny. He's a dentist who kind of keeps to himself and is a bit of a grumpy man, and ends up going into a simple surgery and dying for a few minutes or something, and then when he gets out of the hospital he can see ghosts and he can hear them and speak to them and whatnot, and it's a comedy and it's really funny, and if you like Ricky Gervais you'll love the film. I definitely recommend it. So film number 3 that I got is Little Women. This is definitely one of my favorite films. I used to watch it at least twice a year. I actually haven't watched it in a long time. I generally watch it around Christmas time and then earlier throughout the year, sometimes around this time of year and then again at Christmas time. So I don't know why I haven't watched it for about a year or 2 now, which is weird. It's got a really good cast: Susan Sarandon, Claire Danes, Winona Ryder, and Kirsten Dunst. I can't think of the other sister's name, the actress's name, which is gonna bug me now, but I won't try and rack my brain for it at the moment because then I'll just look like an idiot. It's also got Christian Bale in it. I think it's one of the first films he made, but I'm not positive about that, so don't quote me on it. Really good family movie, love stories in it. It's definitely a chick flick, but I definitely think is worth the watch, obviously. And there's also a book of Little Women. This is based on a novel that was written, which is one of my favorite novels, by Louisa May Alcott. And so if you've read the book, I recommend you watch the film, but it's not as good as the book, obviously. Or if you haven't read the book or whatever, you could pick up the book or watch the film, do whatever you like. What I got is The Man in the Moon, which is one of the first films that Reese Witherspoon made. It's definitely a chick flick, and it's also a bit of a family film. There's a really nice love story or 2 in it, and it's really sad at the same time. Yes, it is a good film. It's definitely worth a watch, and if you've never heard of it, check it out on IMDb or YouTube. Finally, not least, I got Penelope. This is definitely one of my favorite films. I haven't been able to watch it since I purchased it because I got it in the UK, and I'm now back in England and I'm now back in Canada. Sorry, not in England. And obviously the DVDs in the UK are from a different region than Canada. So I've still not been able to watch it yet, but hopefully soon I will be getting a DVD player that will allow me to watch it. Christina Ricci is born with a pig nose. No word of a lie. In the film. The spell will only be broken if she finds someone who loves her for her. And James McAvoy's in it, ladies. Also, Reese Witherspoon is in this one as well. It's a really good story. It's oh, it's just amazing. So, yet again, I recommend this film. That concludes my 5-film movie Friday for this week. Sorry if it was a bit boring, but it's kind of new and I wasn't sure how to do it, but I had fun. I really enjoy talking about films. I didn't mention previously, I have mentioned that McFly and Harry Potter are obsessions of mine, but I'm also a movie fanatic, which you might have guessed having seen the size of my DVD case and knowing that there's very little spaces left in there. Um, yes, there's also some TV series in there as well, though, and mini series like I have Friends and well, not all of my Friends DVDs are in there, however, but I do have Friends series 1 to 2 10, and I have the OC in there. I have Pillars of the Earth, which is not actually in there. It's still in its DVD case, so never mind. Yeah, I also have some DVDs that are still in their cases that are not in there, like my Star Wars films, Die Hard, Ever After. I already mentioned Pillars of the Earth. There's a few others, but I can't think of everything at the moment. So yeah, that's another little tidbit about me, movie fanatic. I love films. I could watch one every day or two every day. I really don't care. I could probably sit at home and watch films all day and not be bored. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Anyways, that's it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah,